Hi everybody, this is Lovelyn. The Holy Book says, pride goeth before the fall of man. And you can say man, you can say woman, same thing talking about human. Now, as a business person, I have to be proud of what I have achieved in business and even as an individual. In my personal life, there are things that I am very proud of that I have achieved. But at the same time, I have to be able to balance that pride in my achievement with what it is that I want to achieve going forward. Because sometimes we can come off as egoistical, we can come off as boastful to clients, and then it rubs them the wrong way, and then they don't purchase from us, they don't buy from us. You know, this is this is a loaded topic for me because I know people who are victims of this, and I wouldn't want anybody to feel like this video is about them in particular, because I have seen it in different various scenarios. In one of my companies where we have thousands of salespeople, I see people trying to sell products that they know much about, and in scenarios where they have treated people with those products, and they do absolutely fantastically well. And at the same time, they're trying to sell products that they don't know about to people with conditions that they don't know about. And they try to use the knowledge from the other one to boast about this one that they don't know about. And sometimes it rubs the customer off the wrong way, and then they lose the business. So we have to be very careful the way we speak to people. We have to be careful the way we present ourselves. Because guess what? What we achieved yesterday may not be relevant for today in this particular context. For example, someone might be consulting with me on commercial law and maybe a particular contract, and they want me to advise them on the terms and conditions of this contract, what to include, what to remove. But at the same time, let's say I'm busy telling them about how I've got an MBA, how I've got a master's in oil and gas. They don't care. It is not relevant to that situation. And I might end up losing that business because now the person is busy thinking, oh, maybe I know more about oil and gas than this contract I'm trying to advise them on. Maybe I don't even know enough about this situation because I'm busy writing off about another situation. So we have to be very, very careful the way we present ourselves in business and our achievements in business, because our yesterday achievements can really blow things for us today and tomorrow. But there are also scenarios where our yesterday achievements can definitely help us to succeed in tomorrow's achievements. For example, one of the awards that I was nominated for, it's because of my yesterday achievements I was able to get nominated for that. In that scenario, it definitely helped. But as a business person, we have to read the room. We have to read people. We have to know what is appropriate in that circumstance and what is not. Because we have to grow our businesses. We cannot keep saying we want to grow our businesses and then at the same time, we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot. So we have to put down our, the thing. We still have to have dignity. Pride and dignity are two different things. We have to put down our egos so that we can hear what our customers are saying. We can hear what other people are saying. We can hear what our colleagues are saying so that we can be better business people. Because when we succeed, our entire community succeeds. When we are able to grow from ourselves, outside of ourselves, we can actually do business in different ways. We can get different dynamic ideas and we don't get stuck in our ways. We can come up with situations and scenarios that takes us to the next level. So speaking about putting your pride away to ensure that you're successful tomorrow, it's just something we have to do as human beings to ourselves. We have to tell this to ourselves. We have to practice it. I have to practice it to make sure that I'm not a victim of it. I myself have to listen in situations to make sure that I'm listening to what the client wants. I'm listening to what the customer wants. And I am answering them accordingly and not doing my own thing to, be like what's that bird or whatever animal, the peacock that shows you its feathers when you're not asking it to. So yeah, let's succeed in business. Let's do what we have to do. But at the same time, let's do it with humility. Let's do it with pleasantness. And let us read the room. Very important skills for a business person. Read the room. And this is something I tell my staff as well. Don't answer a question you answer the question you are asked, not the question you want to answer. All right, have a good one, and let us keep practicing this because it all adds up and it makes our business better. Cheers and have a good one. Bye.